but then I met him, and it was like, oh, people were lying. He's actually 9'7".
You know who else I was surprised that was like extremely tall? I knew Big D was tall.
Yeah.
But Sen.
Dude, Sen is huge. Oh my gosh. And he's also like, dude, he could be a bodybuilder.
Or if you see him stream, you'll kind of have this idea that he looks like, really built guy, goes to the gym.
Very good looking.
Yeah. But then you see him in person and just how tall he is.
He looks like you would envision like a Sigma male. Like just fully built, nice, good, clean cut, good hair, looks handsome, and like 6'5" or something. He is huge. His bicep is the size of my head.
Oh my goodness. Put in the work.
Real. It pays off.
So we are seeing the start here on Smashville, which I saw. I'm pretty sure I watched Spade actually opt for this option earlier, which I was actually, given the characters, I think it was Lucina.
Oh, it was Spade Psionic.
Yeah, Spade Psionic. So,
if I remember, it might not have been Psionic. I'm pretty sure it was Psionic. But yeah, we had Spade on earlier. Yeah, it was Spade Psionic, and of course we saw the Smashville quite a bit. And now we're seeing it against Big D, which, feels like a very good stage for either two of these characters. Big D can wall out a lot of the stage with like blizzards and Swall Hammer, and once he gets the hit, it could be dead.
Oh, great catch there for Spade, but Spade needs to be able to close out the stock. I feel like one of the big difficulties with dealing with the Ice Climbers is dealing with the aspect you have two characters that have two shields. When you're getting someone in shield stun, that is not consistent for both characters.
Absolutely. Spade, though, going deep for that kill, unable to find it. And dude, desyncing at the ledge for one Ice Climber to go ahead and get the drop down double jump blizzard and the other one to get the get up attack. What kind of coverage is that?
And from my understanding, that's one of the easier setups for desync.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Like, maybe I'm mistaken about it. I'm obviously not an expert.
Big D's the only expert in the world. He can just say something's easy and lie.
I feel like there's like
there's two Japanese ones.
Yeah.
But there's nobody in the U.S. other than, or like anyone in NA.
No one else is crazy enough.
Yeah. It's literally just Big D, and it's paid off.
Yeah. Like you have people who will lab with Ice Climbers, but not actually see the application.
Yeah. Alrighty, that back air gonna be able to seal it out, and now Spade down 2 stocks to 1. Big D done a really good job. Whoa,
okay,
all right.
This is huge. Oh my goodness, what a smart use of the side special. I was kind of thinking, well, you can go for up special. You have an intangibility aspect to it. And right now, Spade in a really scary situation, not having the stage control, going for the regrab, luckily able to make it up there, but still in the blender.
Yeah, it's so deadly to fight against Big D, especially as somebody who has to scrap like Captain Falcon, as Big D is able to go ahead, break out these Ice Climbers, and make it so difficult to get a hit that won't only hit one, but then allow you to hit the second one after and avoid getting whiff punished for winning the interaction.
Yeah, I'm really surprised Spade is going for these more risky options like the Falcon kick, things that are pretty high commitment that can lead to pretty high risk. Luckily, able to get away with the Falcon dive there without getting punished too severely for it. Given that you're at 148% on your last stock, you're near death, to say the least.
Oh yeah, Big D firing off on all cylinders, and I think he is one of the funnest players to just watch play, because there's all this random tech that you don't realize is existent within the character's toolkit, and then you also have these crazy cool combos, and so the whole time he's doing this tech that is meant to aggressively break your zone, and once he breaks your zone, he breaks your soul and tears you limb from limb. That was the best response you could have given.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really my thought process when thinking about Ice Climbers, but
it's definitely how Big D plays it, and that's the beauty of it. Like, if we're gonna talk about zone breaking tools, you have the Squall Hammer, which he will use low to rise high, or he will short hop and drop down on top of your head to make it so that you can't wall him out on the ground safely. But you have to be careful coming underneath him, because he might just, you short hop, he's just gonna come up from below.
All right? The Sopo definitely putting in a little bit of work here. We're seeing a lot of situations where Spade is trying to keep both the Ice Climbers separated. I actually think there's a bit more damage here on Nana at the moment.
I have no idea. But you know what? All the same, Spade, all the way up to 98. The Blizzard doing a good job of resetting the edge guard and the ledge trap. Now Big D going ahead. Oh my gosh, just being a little too short for that up smash. The Spade special.
You know, that up smash, if it was able to connect with one Ice Climbers, I do feel like if you were too preemptive with the other Ice Climbers, or just the magnetism would actually get them both hit in that scenario.
It's so scary. All right, Nee does confirm that Nana is more damage right now. Shout outs to chat that's probably correcting me saying that's Popo. I don't care. Big D though, I don't even know what they're saying, but I know, I know somebody's correcting me. Yeah, Sopo. So this is Popo
This
now.
is Popo.
Yeah, so female Popo.
Okay.
And the other one is male Nana.
All right.
That's my call.
All right, it is a relatively even game here at the moment where, you know, 17%, not too much of a deal, especially with just, you know, you're going to take some collateral damage when dealing with these characters.
Yes, sir. The Blizzard combos and whoa, what? All right, able to DI and tech in.
Definitely one of the advantages of Kalos in this situation.
Does not matter though, as you are going to be eating the stock all the same after the up tilt coming through off of the Blizzard and confirming into the up smash. That's the thing, if you ever let Big D get the chance to desync, all of a sudden, he ain't just a killer, he's another behemoth himself. He's a god amongst men.
All right, interesting using the Raptor boots to kind of get out of the situation there. I'm wondering if it was done with the intent to hit, because it is definitely not your best get out of situation option, but the up smash does put in the work, getting rid of Nana, leading Big D to have to do work with the Sopo, but given the lead that Big D has at the moment, you know.
This is looking very scary.
Yeah.
And I think one of the other things is like, Sopo is a whole nother beast somehow with Big D. Doesn't matter, Spade gonna slay that beast and send him right into the blast zones, and now got a stock to play with still, but Big D on the verge of bringing this to 2-0.
Honestly, when I see Spade go for the platform in this scenario, I almost feel like she should camp there. Yeah, weirdly enough, I'm almost compelled as like, oh, maybe she should play a little bit lame there and kind of force Big D. You know, if
it's
Big D
so hard though because he could just come from underneath with like Squall Hammer or up air, and so it's like a horrifying position to be in at any point. And that up air, as we just saw, brutal move.
Yeah.
Do.
Hey, you don't get to hear that tone too often.
Unless you're in PNW, then you should hear it all the time. Big D be taking big W's. At this point, I'm doing it just to annoy you. I love you so much.
Hey, you're just embarrassing yourself out of this point.
Just a little bit, just a little bit. But you know what? Big D ain't embarrassing himself. He's been clutching it out and showing why he is the #1 seed at this tournament and top 50 in the world to boot.
Oh my goodness, just like all you had to do, it was the setup. You know, just have the hitboxes out there and they'll just walk to you.
Crazy thing is, he missed the hitbox of the fair he wanted and still did 40. Alrighty, oh, gotta be careful with that Raptor boost, and Spade was able to follow off of it, but all the same, 93% wasn't able to confirm as much as they needed to get that, get this caught up.
Yeah. Oh, it's looking rough here for Spade at the moment. Try to get the grab, but the instant out of shield back air there from Big D, closing the stock. Now you're in the blender.
Yep, oh my gosh, so much damage from those up airs. The double hit is horrifying. And now 68. Big D unable to get the Blizzard hit and Spade firing back, but look at that Squall Hammer to come up from underneath. It's so hard to deal with.
Great catches with the nairs here. Oh, actually Big D put himself in a pretty bad situation there, but Spade wasn't able to fully get a punish from it.
Big D rolling on through, gets caught by the up air and right into the next. And Now Blizzard to go ahead and stall a little bit, but
oh no! Tried to save Nana in that situation. Actually led to the air dodge earlier to avoid Spade actually hitting Nana with the up smash. But we do see Big D still have that stock lead here. This is a game 3 situation here on winner's side. It is looking grim for Spade at the moment.
And you know what? It's going to be looking even more grim if they have to go into that loser side and fight through just to get into top 8, as they are going to have to fight off against Charlie D, the prominent Ness in the PNW. But still got a shot here, unless Big D closes it out right now. Hold up, he might.
There is a possibility here.
All right, Spade not able to get that up smash out. And look at that, the forward smash charge and the punish after the get-up attack. Big D clearing it up and heading straight into top 8 winner side without breaking a sweat. He's got a volunteer shirt on. Is he working the event now? Do we hire him? No, he just has a volunteer shirt on. I just wanted to
honestly, that's so big brain. That you just like go to an event and just has volunteer on the back of it. Doesn't even, you don't even have to be related to the
Don't
event.
give this idea to chat. Don't give this idea to chat. They're gonna be finding volunteer shirts all over the place to like show up to events in. Alrighty, but yeah, no, Big D able to just clean it up, get a clean 3-0. I don't even know if Bro dropped the game today, to be honest.
Is it a clean sweep here on the Big D side?
It might have been. It definitely was a clean sweep inside of top 32, which is crazy enough. And then, yeah, not a game dropped so far. So maybe, you know, somebody inside of top 8 winner side will be able to seal that out a little bit more. That being said, we do have all of our top 8 winner side and most of our top 8 loser side decided at this point. For winner side, it will be Big D versus Temporary Plan. We have Despa versus Parmesan, Psionic versus Xavier, who was able to